What's going on, guys? I just wanted to bring you all a quick update on SPELL token. SPELL token has actually broken out of a pattern that I talked about in my previous updates. We've actually fulfilled one measured move price target for SPELL token. And in this video, I'm going to analyze what happened with the recent Bitcoin crash, or the crypto dump, crypto crash that recently happened, and see what happened with SPELL token in the middle of all that dump, and see where we're at based off of our support levels and where our resistance is, and what could happen next if the markets go back bullish, and why I think it is a possibility that we turn back bullish. So stick around for the whole video. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, stay up to date with the markets, and check out the links in the description so that you can check out our token project here on the channel, the AJC token, and check out the average to savage roadmap so you can check out what is in store for the AJC token project and AJC token holders. Appreciate it. And let's jump right into the SPELL token update. All right, guys. So when we take a look at the chart and we zoom in here, what I was mentioning is this pattern here. We did get a nice breakout here of this pattern. And if you look, we actually came up and fulfilled our target. We went just slightly higher than the target, and we actually got above our major downtrend here. Now, this is important here, and I'm going to explain why I think that we could still be heading towards a bullish market here. So first of all, the target was reached, right? We came up to about 0.006 here, 0.006, and we did come up a little bit higher, 0.0064. But however, in my opinion, good target right there. That was simply the measurement of this asymmetrical triangle pattern here on the 4-hour time frame. And if you look, we also had another pattern that we broke out of, and I do believe we could still be heading up to test this area here, or this yellow downtrend line of resistance here. Now that's going to be slightly lower than before, considering that we got dumped on pretty hard here, but I still believe that we could see some resistance up here around 0.0076. But what I want to talk about is the fact that after breaking this, look at this long-term downtrend. We've talked about this pattern for SPELL token on the channel a lot. And if you look, like I mentioned, let's just zoom back in and look at this. We are resting on that downtrend resistance and holding support on it. This, in my opinion, is a very bullish sign, guys. Also, something to pay attention to for SPELL token here on the 4-hour. You just recently broke above the LSMA moving average, currently holding above it on the 4-hour, and also currently holding support very nicely on the EMA ribbon here for SPELL token on the 4-hour time frame. Something else that's important to note is where you are showing signs of support at currently is your previous resistance levels, previous resistance and previous support levels. Okay, so you're trying to hold this support, you're trying to reclaim this area of resistance, you're trying to reclaim that as support. After breaking above it here, you're trying to bounce off of that. If that does confirm support, I would expect a test of this target here based off of the breakout of this downtrend. And then what's next? I know that's a lot of lines, guys, but let me get that out of the way. And what's next after that? I do believe that we've talked about it before, but I believe we will come up to test about 1 penny, close to 1 penny, 0.013 there. That is your previous support from back here in the price action. You can see how well you bounced off of these areas here. And then, of course, our target for our massive major breakout, although I have the target put down here slightly lower, so really what we would need to do for it to break out down here is we would have to break back down below that resistance, come back down, test our support one last time, and then get a breakout here where I have the target lined up. But however, if we were to manage to bounce here, come up and test this previous support, and then break that, and come up and test a penny, and then come back down and test your support and break that, then I do believe we could technically speaking, move this measured move over, which would give us a little bit higher target. And I'm thinking it would most likely line us up here very closely to our previous resistance from back here, and it does very, very closely here. But however, this target still makes sense also, and I do believe around 2.5 cents is going to be resistance based off of this previous resistance and the price action from back here. But overall, SPELL token is looking fairly good. When we look at it on the 4-hour time frame and you zoom in on that, it actually is looking very, very good. If it can hold support here, I would expect a bounce here within the next 8 to 16 hours. I would expect a bounce here to come up and test this downtrend line of resistance. Thanks for watching this quick update on Spell Token. Just a quick brief update on the price action after this dump that happened with the markets, with the crypto markets. I figured I would do you guys some good to just let you guys hear my opinion and my thoughts about the chart. As always, nothing here is financial or investment advice. Invest, trade, hodl at your own risk. With that being said, we do have our own token project here on the channel. If you'd like to check it out, there's links in the description, or you can just go to averagejoecrypto.io. Definitely check it out. We have came a long ways from the start of this project, and much more developments and progress to come. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, and of course, that's all in the description. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys next time.